Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your favorite murder mystery channel, Trails of Tales. Of course, it's your girl, the hostess with the mostest, Laylo J-Lo. I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Most of all, I hope y'all enjoyed the first story, The Last Toast. I'm super excited for everyone today because today we do our big one. We reveal the plot, the murders, and everything else that we were confused about in between. So I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I hope everybody enjoyed the first story. Most of all, I really appreciate a lot of you who tuned in. I appreciate everyone that left it in the comments. I'm so excited for y'all to match up y'all clues and details. It's going to be a treat. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the reveal of the last toast. Ooh. The rain has stopped. The bodies are cold. And the truth you've been guessing all weekend is about to cut deeper than you imagine. The city looked clean this morning. Blue skies after the storm, streets shining like they'd been washed of sin. But rain doesn't rinse away blood. It just hides in the cracks until you know where to look. 3 bodies. Gerald Price, strangled on the balcony. Damien, shot in an alley. Angela, poisoned and posed like a queen in her office chair. 3 deaths, and every single one with Simone Carter's name hanging over it like smoke. Some of you guessed it right away. Others, you chased the wrong shadow. I saw you in the comments, pointing fingers, clever theories, wrong killers. Gerald's murder was the first move. That silk tie around his neck? Well, it belonged to Angela. She'd been meeting with Gerald that night to shut him up. Not kill him, but Damien. Poor, quiet, little Damien, the bartender. He overheard Angela and Gerald's conversation on the balcony that night. It certainly was something worth dying for. He also saw a man, tall, wearing the same gray coat he'd worn for years. He slipped right through the side door just before Gerald hit the ground. That man was Harlan Graves, the fixer, the one they call the ghost in the courthouse hallways. No official record, no tax ID, no photos of him after 2013. He worked for everyone. Marcus, Angela, Gerald, even Simone. Gerald was being blackmailed for embezzlement. See, Angela knew. Now Damien was at the wrong place, the wrong time. He caught Harlan's face in the rain-slick glass of the balcony door. And at that moment, that was enough for Harlan. He just needed one single bullet, clean and silent. Now Angela, she wasn't innocent either. She had hired Harlan last summer to clean up a case, the courthouse steps, the one Simone and Gerald thought no one knew about. The embezzlement? Oh, Angela knew all about it. Harlan made sure every breadcrumb led back to Simone. The photos, the business card on Angela's desk, the whispers in the courtroom. The whispers in the room. Someone wanted Simone off the board because she built something far too dangerous for them to control. So now, Simone alive, but her empire in flames, and Harlan's still out there, somewhere in the city, just waiting. But for Simone, she sat alone, replaying over and over that fatal night. In her mind, all the details gnawing at her. She kept going over the guest list, the seating arrangements of her guests, the wine list. She had whispering thoughts, even though she knew Harlan was in the photo. None of it felt right. It didn't feel like it was random. It felt almost as if Harlan was following orders. Simone knew all about Harlan following orders. After all, he worked for her. Once. She went back to thinking of Gerald's fallen cufflink from the floor. She thought, wait a minute. Simone paced the floor in the penthouse of the previous crime scene when something caught her eye, something shiny, tucked away by the curtains. It was Gerald's cufflink. Along the side was a white napkin. It was folded, but with Marcus's handwriting, with just one line. Harlan delivers. I don't get dirty. Her blood ran cold. Marcus, the man she once loved, the man everyone assumed was just another guest. He'd been the one pulling strings all along. Harlan was only the blade, but Marcus was the hand guiding it. Suddenly, the motor snapped into place. Simone knew. It wasn't just heartbreak. It wasn't just jealousy and envy between her and Marcus and regret. But it was resentment. Marcus had always resented the way Simone clawed her way to the top, the way she'd left him behind, stolen clients, whispered lies that left him blacklisted. But what cut the deepest was the secret he carried. Marcus claimed he knew the truth. Simone hadn't just walked away from him, but she walked into another man's arms, his boss. The one man who could ruin Marcus's career with one single word. To Marcus, it didn't matter if Simone swore it never happened or it did. In his mind, she'd sold her soul and left him for dead. So Marcus knew that this would be his night of justice, a reckoning. If he couldn't rebuild his name, he'd drag hers down into the dirt with his. By the time Simone pieced all the pieces together, there was no one to call. Marcus had been in the wind. Marcus had been gone since the murder of Gerald. No questionings, no arrest, no confirmation, just a shadow where he once stood in the bitter taste of betrayal in Simone's mouth. She realized then Harlan might have been the ghost, but Marcus was the one who paid for the haunting. Dog. Ooh, ooh. What y'all think? Did y'all think it was Marcus or did you think it was somebody else? I thought that was pretty crazy. See, I knew something was strange because the first half, he wasn't taking calls. I'm like, where'd Marcus go? What's going on with him? Simone running around here acting like she don't know what's going on. And girl, you done broke that man's heart. You done messed with his boss, stole his clients, and some more stuff. Oh, hey, detectives. We had our hands full with this one. But I thought it was still a good story. I thought it was fun. I thought it was exciting. I hope you all thought the same. Thank you to everybody who tuned in and checked out the story. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who liked, shared, and subscribed. And the biggest shout out to my biggest MVPs, the detectives. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all thing. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys tune back in because I will be bringing you another story this week. So hit that notification bell so you don't miss the stories and you don't miss a thing. Keep in mind, stick to the details. That's where the clues are. Adios. See ya.